Welcome back, Potendo Gamer here, and I decided to do another unboxing video because the last one was received pretty well, and I did end up getting a second Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, a collector's edition. If you watched the previous video, I showed how this one is actually damaged on the actual box. And these albums keep on wanting to come at me. But anyways, the box is damaged on this one, so this one I'm going to be opening up today. This one's going to be in my sealed collection. I'm also going to be opening up a Zelda Majora's Mask Link Amiibo and the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 Marvel Motion Picture soundtrack. It's the Awesome Mix Volume 3, and I haven't seen the movie yet, so don't say any spoilers unless you say spoilers first or whatnot. Same thing with the game. If you have any comments and there's spoiler stuff in it, say spoiler first and then just put a bunch of spaces and then put your comment, or you can do spoiler and have the subject as long as the subject isn't a spoiler. Because I know people like to talk about the game and whatnot. I do too. I'm playing with my best friend. We're thousands of miles away, but we're kind of updating each other, but in code, I guess, because we're trying to not spoil the things that we haven't experienced in the game yet. Anyways, but I'm also going to be opening up Pokemon cards. This is kind of the myriad of geek openings all in one here. We've got video games, Pokemon, collectible figures, and we have a vinyl record. I'm going to open up two of these first. I'm going to do the two Lost Origin packs first, and then I'm going to jump into the collector's edition, and we'll do the Amiibo and the album, and then we'll come back to Pokemon at the end. But we got Lost Origin, Sword and Shield. And try not to tear into these too crazy because I try to save the sleeves. Wow, they did not spare any expense on the glue on this one. All right, so we've got Lost Origin here. I don't even know if I've opened any Lost Origin yet on my channel, but there's a code card for anybody that plays the game online. We've got, was it 4 from the back to the front is the card trick, I believe still. And we've got Metal Energy, Lampent, Iceskin, Dottler, Hisuian Zora, and Binacle, Gumi, Bronzor, Snover, no Trainer Calorie in this one, so just Arc Phone. We got a Giratina V-Star, so that's a nice hit to start things off. Go ahead and sleeve that up. And do the other Lost Origin pack. Trying to be a little bit quicker about opening this up. There we go. Okay. So, we got the Hisuian Zora artwork on the front. I didn't know what the other Pokemon was, so I haven't played the new Sword and Shield games, so I don't really know a lot of the new ones from this new generation. I got a Pikachu in there. Normally I do code card giveaways in my Pokemon videos, but I don't want to make this way too long of a video, so 4 from the back to the front for the card trick. You got the V-Star marker, Electric, Swanna, Gloom, that's a cool psychedelic artwork. Pikachu eating a heart strawberry, I guess. Jinx, Litwick, Oddish, Love Disc, Orbeetle Reverse Hollow Rare, and a Malamar non-holographic with the cool psychedelic artwork there as well. I'm gonna get these cards out of the way for now so we can get to the other openings. So these will be later. And push that up to the side. All right, so let's jump into the collector's edition. You can see there the damage I was referring to if you didn't see the video before. But it has a cool, the rune, gloss and everything, which is very cool if you don't have a damaged box. But this one's damaged, so that's why I'm opening this one instead of the one that's good behind there. So, very cool box and everything. If you guys got your own, then hopefully yours came in good shape and not like this one. But I'm excited to see everything in person inside here. This is my first time opening. I've watched a video of the opening before. Here's the steelbook. Let's see what direction this goes. It goes like this, I guess. So this is all from the very beginning of the game. So there's no real spoilers there. And the inside has a little bit more of that artwork. You can see that. Feels really nice. Only thing I'm concerned about with these steelbooks is I've bought them used before and they've been like really pitted and whatnot, so I'm a little concerned that that might not stay very good for very long, but it is a cool item. We got the game too in here. Oop. Just throwing stuff around. So you got a sealed copy of the game, Tears of the Kingdom. So there's nothing special there with the actual game. I'm gonna set that to the side. And then we got the pin collection. So I was really excited about hearing that there was pins on here. Not sure how they're gonna look in person because we just watched them on a video. It didn't look too impressive. I was kind of hoping for more like Hylian shield or sword or like Master Sword or something like that. But it seems like it's just like runes of some sort. But let's see what we got. Or how we even open this. Slides out, okay. Sliding out, maybe. Okay. So I think these are runes depicting abilities, maybe? It's kind of hard to see because I honestly have not even seen these symbols in the actual game. So maybe they're trying to depict abilities, or maybe it's something I just haven't seen yet. But very high quality as far as the feel of them. They're nice and heavy. It's got like it's like paint basically that's glazed on in the inside there, so it's kind of shiny there. It's almost like a bronze, might be even be bronze. It says Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the back there. And yeah, so it's a legit pin that you can use. I don't know, I think this one might have been upside down. Yeah, this one was upside down in the packaging, I believe. Because these are all, yeah, they're supposed to be like, yeah, I guess that's how it was. But yeah, this is all like nice packaging with foam and everything. If you wanted to display this, you could, but I don't know, just not like an eye popper for me for the actual pins. Like I really like the pins that they did for the Mario 35th anniversary. Those I think turned out really great. But yeah, these don't really have, they're a little bit more lackluster for me. I don't know why I'm trying to put this back in the bag. But okay, so let's move on to, we've got the art book, which has cool like hieroglyphic looking stuff on that side. And I think I'm gonna wait until the very end of this video to open this up because there are spoilers inside of this. So if you don't wanna see anything that is a spoiler, when it relates to the game and whatnot, then we'll wait until the end for that. This is just instructions on how to actually install the poster. And here's the steel poster here. It's a metal poster by Icon Art. And we're gonna open this bad boy up. So I'm gonna put this on the wall. Not in the video because that would take way too long. So I gotta measure it all out and all that kind of stuff, but all right, so we got a protective film over this, and it's like a magnet. So I guess if you want to put it on your refrigerator, I don't know why you would want to do that, but I guess if you have like a metal wall or something on in your house, then you could do something like that. But it's very cool metal art. Let me get this all in the frame. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's about the size of a piece of paper. It's probably like 11 by, what even say on there? No. But at any rate, let's set this actually back in this box for now. Get a nice pile of stuff down there. Okay, let's set this to the side. Might as well open up this Amiibo. I'm going to show you guys this trick that I showed you guys in the last video. I'm trying to do it a little bit quicker, but basically the idea is to open up your Amiibo and still be able to use it, but still be able to display it later. So what you want to do is take a box blade like this and carefully go from the corner. Make sure you don't have your finger in the way if it comes through. You come down all the way to, come on. We will not have an injury on a video here. Okay. Trying to go from the edge here. And there's a perforation right here. You just kind of go along the perforation. Easy peasy, it should be, at least, unless I didn't cut that. I might not have cut that. I think I might have just went behind it instead of in the perforation. Okay, got it now. All right, so you basically pull this flap out. If you need to, you can pull this out a little bit more to the end so that you can pull this paper out and pull the plastic part out too. It's gonna pull this down a little bit off of here, but that's just gonna happen. It's not a big deal. Let's pull it down a little bit. Grab this out. Come on. Just gonna get my finger past that. There we go. And so then you can get your Amiibo out, use it, then you can put it back in there, and then still set it up and be able to make it look like it's still. Might as well pull it out real quick. Let you see the whole thing in all of its glory without having anything impeding your view. So we've got young Link from Majora's Mask. And get the Hylian shield. And just, I think it's like a Kokiri sword. I can't remember what sword that is, but it's got the Goron mask. And go ahead and put him back in there. Like I said before, it's a reverse box opening at this point. Yeah, that looks good enough. Okay, and then you basically put this back on here and pull up the flap, pull it in there, and then it looks like it's brand new still. So it looks like I didn't even open it. Well, for the most part. I kind of got a little crazy with opening this up. Both of these times I've done this just because it's kind of hard to do it on video. I'd be a little more careful and a lot slower if I wasn't doing that. But anyways, you get the idea. So let's go ahead and go to the Guardians of the Galaxy album. Artwork's pretty cool. Picture of the whole team on there. And here's the songs that are on there. And yeah, I bought this, all this stuff I bought at Best Buy the other day. So shout out to Best Buy for actually having things in stock. All right. Something about opening up new vinyl. And I definitely spent a little bit more than I normally would on vinyl just because of the convenience of it being there when I was picking up the Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition. Normally I'd wait until this is on sale, but it is what it is. I want to listen to the album, and so let's see what we got on the inside of this artwork. So they're in like a battle of some sort there, or getting ready for a battle, it looks like. If I can get it to where you can see it. It's such a large thing here. So that's the whole crew. And then let's see what the albums are. Looks like it's a double LP. Oh, they got artwork on the LPs too. So I've not seen that character yet, so I don't know who that is. And here's Rocket with the songs for the first album. And there's nothing special in here. Oh, side note, definitely clean your albums before you play them. There's a little bit of cardboard residue. It's got a lot of static electricity. So it's coming back on it. So there's nothing real crazy as far as this. This is from Best Buy. Nothing crazy as far as the artwork. It's just kind of like stars and stuff there, which I thought saw a release that had something else that was on here that looked a little cooler. Just a plain black vinyl. But at the end of the day, I think the artwork, I mean, as cool as it is to have like different colored splatters and all that in different colored vinyls, whether they're clear or different colors, I think the artwork of different sleeves and the actual cover art of the album is probably a little bit more important looks-wise, for me at least. All right, so then see what's on this one. Got a little bit more artwork, so got them planning something. You heard this glare. So, and then on the back, you got the team. Looks like that might be in their ship, and the things there, and it looks like it's probably going to be the same as far as, yeah, it's all the same. So it's the same kind of thing, just regular black with that cosmic pattern. It's nothing groundbreaking, but pretty cool. Definitely like the opening spread there. Sorry, it's hard to really see all that on the video here. Maybe that'll prop up a little better. Stay. Okay. Let's open up these real quick so that we can go on to the art book so we can avoid spoilers and stuff. Let's do the Regieleki, or I can't remember what that Pokemon is. Only ones that I know all of them is the original 151. That's the OG ones that I grew up with 20 years ago. Alright, so code card, guys. Good luck. We got 4 from the back to the front. And we got Metal Energy. I think I saw something back in there. V-Guard Energy. Torracat. Trying to get a Love Disc or whatever that Pokemon is. Dragonair. Freezing. Phoebus Sleeping. Fennekin Frolicking. Spinarak Climbing and Spinning. Beldum Staring at Crystals. Croagunk. Fighting. A Relicanth Reverse Hollow. And a Superior V. So we did get another hit. Not a super exciting one, but that is a pretty cool looking V. Alright, now we've got Lugia, hopefully saving the day. And I mean, honestly, it's been pretty good getting 2 hits so far out of 3 packs. It's not bad at all. But I'd like to get something from the Trainer Gallery, or maybe an alternate art. I'm not asking for much. Not at all, right? But yeah, I'm happy that I've got a couple hits already, at least. Okay, so we got code card, good luck. 4 from the back to the front for the card trick. And we got Dark Energy, Dragonair again, Venomoth, Wallace, Fennekin Frolicking, Spinarak Spinning, Beldum Looking, and Croagunk Fighting, Solasis. I don't understand what that is. We got a Radiant Jirachi, so that's a pretty cool hit. And a Victini non-hollow. But that's my first Radiant Jirachi I pulled, so that's pretty cool. Very nice. I would say that's probably the biggest hit of the day as far as those cards. So those are the Pokemon card hits. Radiant Jirachi, Superior V, and Giratina V-Star. Not bad for 4 packs. I will take it indeed. So get this stuff out of the way so we can look at this art book in a little bit more detail. Open it up. I feel like I've probably played enough of the game where I'm not going to get a ton of spoilers from this, but I don't know. Probably going to definitely get spoiled a little bit. But this is what I've been most excited about with this collector's edition. This and the artwork that I'm going to go ahead and put up in my house probably tomorrow. Find a good place for it. It looks a lot better with the wrapping off of it, because you can really see the texture and everything that's kind of indented in here. And then you've got the glossy hieroglyph basically on that. On the back, it's all glossy, but it's got a cool pattern. And you got the green on the binding there. Get into there, focus. All right, so let's see if we can go through some of this. And you'll know that if you've started playing the game at all. Alright, I'm gonna move these Pokemon cards because I'm gonna ruin them if I end up setting this on that. Anyways, okay. So we're just gonna flip through this thing. Alright. So it's a lot of like concept art and stuff like that for different things that are in the game. Different characters. So definitely, like, if you haven't played the game or you haven't gotten that far, then I would probably stop watching this because you're going to end up seeing some stuff probably that's going to be a little bit of a spoiler, I would think. Kind of wild that they didn't have, like, this is blurry. Like, I wish they would have just had hand-drawn stuff instead of, like, this is hand-drawn stuff, or, well, it looks more like hand-drawn at least. But a lot of this, or maybe all of this, is CGI stuff. Or from the game. Yeah, that's blurry. I don't understand why they would put blurry pictures into this. I guess maybe because it wasn't finished yet. I don't know. So, definitely interesting, but so far, I don't know. I don't know how worth it is. Because I remember this looks a lot cooler. I like the hand-drawn art style that they had from like the player's guides back in the N64 days. I'm thinking like, you know, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. They had all these hand-drawn guides for how to play the game and advance through, but like it just kind of showcased the different bosses and mini bosses and the dungeons and all that kind of stuff, which I hear that there are dungeons in this one. I haven't even gotten to them yet, but I'm excited to have that be back in the game. But yeah, I mean, if anything, you guys can look through this, so you literally don't have to even buy this to be able to experience this book. Because honestly, I mean, I don't know that it's really that worth it. I think they're selling these things for like $80 sealed online, and I don't even know if I'm gonna want to keep this, to be honest. Like, it's kind of cool, but like I said, I like the hand-drawn stuff, not so much the, like, that looks hand-drawn. It's probably computer drawn, just looks more hand-drawn than yeah, I mean, some of this looks kind of hand-drawn, at least it appears to be. That's definitely not. So, a lot of different scenes and enemies and items and whatnot. There's definitely a lot of stuff I haven't seen yet. So it's a very deep game. It's cool that they're doing this. It is in Japanese for the different notes and titles and stuff like that, which is kind of a cool touch because I don't feel like it would look very cool if it was all in English or anybody else's native tongue. So having it be in Japanese is pretty cool, but I don't know. We're about halfway through now as the book is starting to get a little bit harder to deal with here. But we're going to get through it, guys. We're going to get through all of them, guys and gals, and see it all. Yeah, so far though, like, I mean, even though I haven't seen a lot of this stuff, I don't feel like it's stuff that's going to really spoil things for me. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if I can't see that, but that I feel like is probably not in the game, so, and that looks pretty hand-drawn. So at least there's some stuff that is kind of cool. That's pretty cool. It is like screen grabs from the game, pretty much. Alright. Hands are so dry, I can't grab the next page. Okay. It's getting really difficult to keep this from falling over now. Alright, we're going through it though. Getting through it, we're almost there. But yeah, all in all though, like, it's $130 for the actual collector's edition, the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom collector's edition. And is it worth that price? I think it's worth that price for everything that's in it in total, because you got the game at 70 bucks. You got the artwork that I think honestly is worth probably 20 bucks. So that's 90 bucks right there. So you got another $40 of value to get between the book, the steel book, and the pins. And I mean, the steel book is cool. I feel like that's worth like 10 bucks. So that's 100 bucks there. So you get another $30 to make up. The pins are probably worth, I don't know, 10 bucks, 15 bucks maybe. Say we're at 110, so $20 for this art book I think is fair. So I think really honestly the price point, it's pretty fair. This book is pretty big, so I mean you probably would be paying for this like probably $25 to $30. So you're probably getting a decent deal, you know, even if this was sold separately but you're getting it in a bundle, you're getting a decent deal on what you're getting. In a cool package, so it's a cool experience opening it up and everything. But yeah, I wouldn't go out and buy these things individually for $80 a piece for the art book, or you know, $50 for. All right, so hopefully this is gonna be a part 2 to that video. I completely knocked over my camera, my phone, and it for whatever reason stopped the video, and I couldn't even get it to start going again. But anyways, we're in the middle of going through the art book of the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition, and it was getting very difficult to page through this. I flipped through this without knocking anything over, and I ended up knocking over my phone instead of the book. So great save there to me. But anywho, yeah, I don't have editing skills or like a program to put videos together, so this will probably be a second video. But we're getting through the book. We're all done almost. Just a few more pages. The different sketches and whatnot. That's pretty cool. That's hand drawn. So at least there are some hand drawn things in the book, just kind of few and far between. It looks mainly here hand drawn. Probably on an iPad or something though. Man, this is really difficult to do. I'm sweating like crazy too. I don't know why. I have AC, I swear, but it's not running right now for some reason. I guess because I'm in an awkward position holding this up while I'm talking, expending a lot of energy apparently. So that's the end of the book. Oh, art book. I think it was like 400 pages or something like that. I want to say it said it was online. But anyways, so I went through a lot of things today, and yeah, sorry about my lack of filming skills and knocking this over. Yeah, being hunched over, opening up that book for that long was definitely a little tiring on my back. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry about the lack of professionalism and knocking over the camera and all that, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, peace.